how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw an Among Us character, Among Us crewmate with a witch's hat for the Halloween season. So let's get started, okay? Alright, let's get started right now. So right now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to draw like a curved line right here. And by the way, this is for beginners, so if you think of yourself as a beginner and you never draw nothing in your life, you will be able to draw this. It's very, very simple. Alright, curve right there. Line right here for kind of the far side of the brim of the hat. Far side of the brim of the hat right there. Okay. And now we're going to go to the other portion of the hat. We're really detailing out that hat right before everything. Curve right here. Line up. Going to go over here. Pull back. Line right there. And line down. All right, up over here now, we're going to have, it's going to fold over, right? So we're going to pull a line back right there, like so. Pull in right there. Okay. So far it's easy, right? I would hope. Let me know in the comments. And I'm going to go a line right here. So kind of that, you know, that stripe across the hat, if you want one. You don't really have to have it. It's a little bit different than the normal design. So let's go over here now. Line down. I'm going to try to align that line right there. Going to go right here for the curve. And that's actually the visor that we're going into. We're going into the actual visor of the crewmate. Curve over here. It's like a short curve for that visor for the front. Line over here. Curve on this side. Over here now. Pull down. Over here on this side now. Pull down over here all the way we can. But because this time's a little bit different. What we're doing is we're going to draw the feet together as opposed to the other. Like if you go through and see another video on this, it's going to be a little bit different. What I want you to do right now is don't forget, look. Oh, I'm sorry. The first thing I want you to do is, if you can, let me know how you're doing. Say what's up in the comments. Like the video if you do like it, and subscribe if you haven't. You know, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're amazing. But what I really want you to do is I want you to look at the free good stuff that we have in the description. So let's keep going here as I'm talking about that. Gonna go over here, curve right there for the bottom of the foot. Pulling up right here. And then we're going to curve the foot back on this side right here. Right? He's standing his feet together. Normally you see them with their feet spread apart, but it's a little bit different on this one. But yeah, don't forget to see the free stuff in the description there. There's a lot of free goodies for you. There's like a free how to draw a head lesson. There's a free how to draw, you know, cute figures. You can make anything you want adorable. That stuff's all free. There's free downloads. So obviously, you know, don't, you know, pass it up because it's not going to be free forever. So absolutely go check those out when you can. So that's going to be in the description pretty much always. All right, let's put his backpack on, the little backpack on. Going to go over here out. Going to pull down right there, kind of a long lengthy line. And it's going to go about like whatever his butt region, I guess. I don't know, like over here, then back. And there you go. So far, so good. So we're pretty much almost done, right? Let's throw on some finishing touches on this guy. What would you do, right? Think about it. What would we do on this guy? Okay, number one, we want to draw the shine across his eyes right there, his visor. So it's very simple. I like to go over here, curve in, curve up a little, and curve around like so. Over here. Circle like so. And go for a line underneath here, pull up. Right there, we're throwing in a little line. This is for style, right? That's kind of like a big style thing to the drawings that we're throwing into. You want to add that little extra oomph. And by the way, for everything, you want to you don't have to be exact, right? For everything, you just want to be close enough. And if somebody can look at your drawing and go, oh, okay, I know what that is, then that's kind of what you're after. So that's the cool part about it. Let's go a line right here, up, another little style line, and a style line right here. Okay. And then I would say the last thing I want you to do, and please try this out once for me, is I want you to draw a thick line on the outside of the whole character. Why do I want that? Because it gives it a unified look. It gives it a little bit of a, it makes it look a little bit like a sticker. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of gives the person like a, I'm not really sure. It gives you like a focus, which is the entire thing. With this thicker line, it just looks better around certain characters. And you know, certain designs. But try this with me right now. It's just a little bit thicker. It doesn't have to be massively, you know, like all over the place, but just a little bit thicker. And you know, also let me know what you guys are gonna dress like for Halloween. I'm gonna dress like Captain Crunch. I'll probably post a picture of that in the community board for sure. I will absolutely post a picture of that. Go check that out. Line over here. There we go. Out. Keep going. And over here, line up. Almost done, but let's go over here. So what are some extras you could add to this? So maybe around here you can add, and this is like a bonus round, you can add a, you know, the belt right there, right? So you can add this notch down right here, up, like so. Okay, you have that notch right there so far, kind of even it out. And then you're going to go right here and draw a little square in the center of that, or like over the corner. And then we're going to go over here, up, cross, down, like so. And a little square on this side. And you can draw a little bit of a shadow coming in from that hat. Yeah, like right there. That shadow is going to give the illusion that, you know, it's going to fool the viewer, and, you know, not fool the viewer, but it's going to give it a little bit more realism to your drawing. Not always, but it can. But that's pretty much it. I want you to stick around and say what's up to me. If you're still seeing this right now, say, hey, what's up in the comments. I will reply. But the other thing I want you to do is stick around for the next lesson that we have, okay? We're going to go over the next lesson right about now, so let's get started. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.